Hello dear children, welcome to my channel. Now today in this video we'll be studying the reactions of haloalkanes and haloarenes. As you can see in the screen, the first reaction is elimination reaction. Elimination reaction, and you can see 2 points written, that is dehydrohalogenation and beta elimination. Means this reaction is also known by dehydrohalogenation and beta elimination. Now what happens in this reaction? Now clearly see. You can see a haloalkane. So when haloalkane, this is haloalkane. When haloalkane is heated with concentrated alcoholic solution of potassium hydroxide, a molecule of hydrogen halide is eliminated. An alkene is formed. The hydrogen of alkyl halide which is eliminated comes from beta carbon. What is beta carbon now? The carbon atom next to that which carries halogen atom. And the halogen from alpha carbon. Now which is alpha carbon? The carbon atom which carries the halogen. So you can see here clearly, this is alpha and this is beta. So elimination is taking place from beta. So it is known as beta elimination and an alkene is formed. In short, what you can say that जो OH है वो H को लेकर निकल गया और जिस पे X या हेलो ग्रुप लगा था उसे हम अल्फा कार्बन बोलते हैं और उसके बाजू में बीटा कार्बन होता है. क्लियर है? Now this is your elimination reaction, but at the same time if you see one more reaction. So in this reaction what happens, there are two types of product formed. One is the major product which is in more in number, more in quantity. The other one is in less quantity. So what is happening here in the second reaction, when 2-bromobutane reacts with alcoholic KOH, there are two types of product formed, major and minor product. Now this major and minor product is formed because of Sedgwick elimination, or you can say Sedgwick rule. And what does this Sedgwick rule says? जहाँ डबल बॉन्ड है मीन्स जिस पे जितने ज़्यादा एल्किल ग्रुप होंगे वहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट होके वो मेजर प्रोडक्ट फॉर्म करेगा. मीन्स इफ हैलोजन इज प्रेजेंट ऑन एनी कार्बन एटम विद इन द चेन, द एल्किल हैलाइड कैन अंडरगो डिहाइड्रोहैलोजिनेशन. मतलब जहाँ भी हैलोजन प्रेजेंट है वहाँ डिहाइड्रोहैलोजिनेशन हो जाएगा एंड इट विल गो गिव 2 और मोर डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स. So the more highly substituted alkene कौन सा हो जाएगा? Alkene having lesser number of hydrogen bonded to doubly bonded carbon atom will give the major product of dehydrohalogenation. ये Sedgwick बोल रहा है. I am repeating, means where you will have double bond and in the presence of double bond where you will have more the number of alkyl group, that will form major product. Clear? This is said by Sedgwick. After undergoing so many elimination reaction, these are the type of statements which you can face in the reasoning questions in your exam, like the ease of dehydrohalogenation of these alkyl halides increases as the number of beta hydrogen increases. So you can see as the number of beta hydrogen increases here in this order, so the ease of dehydrohalogenation increases. The ease of dehydrohalogenation of different alkyl halide having same halogen, means halogen is same but alkyl halide is primary, secondary and tertiary. So what will happen? It will decrease in this order. tertiary, then secondary, then primary. And if the alkyl group is same but halogens are different, it will decrease in this order. Means the ease of dehydrohalogenation will decrease. This will have minimum dehydrohalogenation, or you can say elimination. Now the next type of reaction with haloalkanes, that is reaction with metals. Now you can see most of the organic chlorides, if bromides and iodides, they react with metals to form compounds containing carbon metal bond. Such compounds containing carbon metal bond are known as organometallic compounds. And an important class of organometallic compounds is alkyl magnesium halide. This was discovered by Grignard and is known as Grignard reagent after his name. And this Grignard, the person, he was awarded Nobel Prize in Chemistry. So now in Grignard reagent, carbon halogen bond is covalent but highly polar due to large electronegativity difference between carbon and magnesium. You can see it is polar, but there is a large electronegativity difference. So magnesium and halogen bond are ionic. So this is the representation of Grignard reagent. Also we call it as RMGX. This is how Grignard reagent is formed. So when reaction with metal takes place, so first of all we form a Grignard reagent. After formation of Grignard reagent, what we do? We do the reaction. How? Alkyl halide react with sodium metal in the presence of dry ether to form symmetrical alkanes containing double bond. The number of carbon atom present in the alkyl halide means symmetrical carbon alkane is formed. This is known as Wood's reaction. Also you can see if we react with some other metals. So we can see ethyl bromide on reacting with sodium or lead alloy in the presence of dry ether will give us TEL, that is tetraethyl lead, which is an anti-knocking agent. Reaction with metal. So it is necessary to form Grignard reagent because it will react to form hydrocarbon. Means it is a good method for converting alkyl halide to hydrocarbons. Now next we'll study chemical reactions of haloarenes. So both haloalkanes and haloarenes, or you can say vinyl halide, they contain CX bond. Okay? But haloarenes and vinyl halides are less reactive than haloalkanes towards nucleophilic substitution reaction. So as you can say, nucleophilic substitution reaction does not take place in haloarenes, no product. Why? Either because of resonance or double bond character or instability of phenylcation. See, if you have a positive charge and any aromatic compound, that is absolutely unstable. So there will be no reaction or no nucleophilic reaction with haloarenes. Next we proceed with the reaction with metals. So the first reaction is your Fittig reaction, where you can see the chlorobenzene is reacting with sodium metal to give you diphenyl. Clear? This is reaction with metal, and the name of this reaction where diphenyl is produced is known as Fittig reaction. Then you will study Wood's Fittig reaction, where bromobenzene is reacting with ethyl bromide and sodium metal in the presence of dry ether to give you ethyl benzene. This is your Wood's Fittig reaction. You have studied Fittig reaction in haloalkanes, and now you are studying in haloarenes also Fittig as well as Wood's Fittig reaction. Now the major series of reaction in haloarenes are your electrophilic substitution. Electrophilic substitution. Haloarenes will easily undergo electrophilic substitution reaction with benzene because the halogen atom is slightly deactivating ortho-para directing group. Therefore, substitution occurs at ortho and para position with respect to halogen atom. Ortho-para directing influence of halogen atom can be understood by these reactions. So what happens? The ring gets deactivated because the halogen atom has minus I effect and tendency to withdraw electron from benzene. So the ring gets deactivated as compared to benzene. An electrophilic substitution reaction occurs slowly under more drastic condition as those in benzene. So because of the halo group, it is quite easy. So what are the various types of electrophilic substitution reaction? First is halogenation, where you can take a haloarine, react with anhydrous FeCl3 in the presence of halogen. You will get two products. One is 1-dichlorobenzene, 1,4-dichlorobenzene, 1,2 and 1,4-dichlorobenzene. As you know very well, this is the minor and this is the major product. Why? Because there is no repulsion. Here similar group repulsion takes place. All these basic concepts you have studied in your class 11th. Then comes your nitration. Nitration, the most important thing in nitration apart from haloarine is the mixture. Nitration mixture, a nitrating mixture, that is the mixture of concentrated sulfuric acid and concentrated HNO3. Again here you get two types of product. One is minor, major, and you can see this major is opposite. Okay, this is at para position. So you are getting 1-chloro-2-dinitrobenzene and 1-chloro-4-dinitrobenzene as the major product. Then you have sulfonation. Sulfonation in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, little bit heat is provided, and again you get one major and one minor product. Clear? Next, Friedel-Crafts reaction, one of the very important and named reaction in organic chemistry. Friedel-Crafts has two major types of reaction, that is Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation. The reacting mixtures are methyl chloride with anhydrous AlCl3, acetyl chloride with anhydrous AlCl3 respectively. Here also you see two compounds, major and minor compound. Okay, as you can see in electrophilic substitution reaction of haloarenes, the major compound which is formed is the para compound, but two compounds are formed, one is major and the other one is minor. I hope you must have understood the chemical reactions of haloalkanes and haloarenes, and you have liked this video and understood each and every concept related to the reactions. Thank you and have a nice day.